The driver accused of causing Friday's fatal motorcycle crash on the Crescent City Connection is being held without bond. The victim was WGNO producer Mark Dean. The suspect is an illegal immigrant. WGNO's Jordan Lippincott is here with more from court today. Jordan.
Susie, Orleans Parish Magistrate Judge Juana Lombard says she rarely holds a defendant without bond, but she agreed with the state attorney that 29-year-old Jorge Sanchez Martinez is a flight risk. Jorge Sanchez Martinez is being held without bond at the Orleans Parish Jail on charges of negligent homicide, reckless operation of a vehicle, and not being a licensed driver. State attorneys claim evidence shows Sanchez Martinez was driving at such a high rate of speed that he wasn't able to stop after hitting 48-year-old Mark Dean, a longtime WGNO employee who was on his motorcycle heading east on the Crescent City Connection. As a result, the state says the 29-year-old crashed into two more vehicles before crashing into the guardrails. However, defense attorneys claim the crash was an accident and that their client was reaching for his coffee when he crashed into Dean.
There was a lot of traffic on the bridge. Whether or not he was actually traveling above the speed limit, that is yet to be determined. They're saying that they determined that based upon marks that were on the wall of the Crescent City Connection. I'm no scientist, but I'm not certain that that's enough to make a determination as to how fast someone was going.
State attorneys had asked that Sanchez Martinez be held without bond, saying he was a flight risk because he lives in Louisiana illegally. They say aside from not having a license, Sanchez Martinez also didn't have an ID and that he applied for a visitor visa in 2019 but was denied. The defense refuted the claims their client didn't have ties to Louisiana.
When you have family that lives here, you're less likely to try to leave.
Attorney General Liz Murrill, whose office is trying the case, released a statement saying, in part, heartbreaking. The person responsible for this horrific crash, 29-year-old Jorge Martinez Sanchez, is an illegal alien. Our office is prosecuting the case in a secure detention without bond. I'm praying for the family, friends, and co-workers of Mark Dean. Governor Jeff Landry chimed in saying, in part, Sharon and I are saddened to hear about the tragic loss of WGNO producer Mark Dean. It never should have happened. Our administration will continue to fight back against the radical immigration policies of the Harris-Biden administration that allowed for this tragedy to occur. And we also learned that Sanchez Martinez is currently under an ICE hold. He's scheduled to be back in court on October 22nd. Susie?
Okay. Thanks, Jordan.